I'm David from Family Adventures YouTube channel. Welcome. We've come all the way to Romsey in FLE and we've just unpacked our fishing gear, only to realise we don't have any fishing reels. So we're improvising and desperate to fish anyway. We've just tied our line straight onto the end of the rod. It's interesting, I must say, it is interesting. And we are actually catching fish. But it's awkward, isn't it, Isaac?
Yeah.
Oh, well done! Yay!
Mine's still big.
So what do you do if you go fishing for the day and you travel quite a distance and you haven't got your fishing reel? Well, what we've just done is tied a hook onto the end of some 8-pound line, a few lead shot down the line, small float, and literally just tied it onto the end of the rod. It's either that or go home again. But we were quite desperate to do a bit of fishing, so there you go. We've got a makeshift pole out of a fishing rod, and let's see if we catch anything. Well done, Isaac.
Whatever the hook's up, I'll get the pellet. Oh,
Careful, don't let him flat.
no, I'm getting the pellet out because I don't want to put another one up. Can you not? There we go. Now we're getting it.
It's quite a nice fish, Isaac. Well done. And that was just on a bit of line tied to the end of Isaac's rod. Well, there you go, Isaac. One up to me. One up to you, mate. Just get ready with my rod, just in case. So these are just tutti frutti pellets on here, aren't they, Isaac?
Yeah.
Tutti frutti 8mm pellets with a pellet hoop on a, I don't know, size 10 or a size 12 hook. I'm certainly getting a lot of bumps. Whoa, oh my good golly gosh. Oh, I got him. I got something, Isaac. Oh, he's taking me into the reeds. Oh.
I think I might get off that. Maybe because we snag you up and maybe get off in a minute. That's a nice fish, I think.
I think he snagged me in the hook, in the reeds.
Yeah, I don't think he's on. If he was on, he'd be going in the reeds.
Well, Isaac, that didn't go too well for me, did it? The fish ran straight for them reeds without any drag on, any elastic on the end of the rod. Oh, it was just a nightmare. I couldn't do much about it. So he tangled me up in the reeds and got off. But it was pretty good fun. I seriously wouldn't recommend going after big carp fishing like this, would you, Isaac?
You barely get 2 pounds.
Where we're fishing today, there's a place called FLE in Romsey, and this is the kids area. If you've got children and you want to try out fishing for free, bring them to FLE. They'll even loan you the gear if you don't have any. I think what you need to do is just buy a bit of bait and buy a fishing rig from the shop, and you can fish for free. Everywhere else around here is £10 on a day ticket. But yeah, so this is the kids' lake. No, I'm just waiting for it to take it properly. Yeah. Got to play it cool sometimes with these carp because they're quite clever, aren't they? All done, yeah, and then just miss it like I did. But anyway, I was just explaining to everybody on YouTube, Isaac, about FLE and how cool it is to come down just to the kids' lake sometimes. Because we didn't have fishing reels, we didn't want to pay £10 on a day ticket, so we're just Yeah, just going to fish here for a couple of hours. Just using a fishing rod as a pole with a bit of line attached to the end. I think we need to go and buy some more BBs as well, Isaac, because you could do with taking one of the bigger ones off and put a slightly smaller one on, couldn't you? And I could do with a slightly heavier BB. Actually, I've lost one of my BBs. That's why the float is too high in the water. Yeah, I've still caught fish on it, didn't I? So, oh well. Not being too technical today. We're not too fussed. Oh, here comes your friends, Isaac, the duckies. Whack whack. Oh, you're too early there. Oh, that went right under, but I missed it. Lick it back out there again. Oh, well. Oh, the whole thing's come off the end, Isaac.
That's better, isn't it, Dad?
That's much better. Yeah, that's floating a treat, that is. That's the right height. That float should be floating.
Did you just put some more shot?
On mine?
Yeah.
No, I've just adjusted it slightly on my rod. There's my float, look. Just adjusted the depth. And yeah, I don't think the water's very deep in this part of the lake, is it? You can see all the is it the mud or whatever the fish have stirred up, but they're feeding on the bottom. Ooh, that little bit of action in, Isaac.
Yeah, I mean, if that was my float a minute ago, that would be right under.
Yeah. There's definitely something feeding around mine, because look, all the mud is stirred up. It's probably... Oh, no, I missed it. Oh, I spoke too soon, didn't I? I'll get it back where that was, because that's obviously feeding round about there, I think. Oh, there's...
I'm seeing it, look. That's why I'm fishing there, because see that end bit of weed?
Yeah,
Moving.
does it? There's loads of tracks or whatever. You see all the dirt all stirred up on the bottom
Look,
there.
just look at that
Definitely.
end bit of weed. Look at that end
Yeah,
weed there.
I can see it. I can definitely see it. I think we're in the right spot. They are feeding here, or they seem to be, don't they? These Isaacs. And there's mine. Oh, Isaac's just repositioning this because it was a few millimetres in the wrong direction, so he just moved it again. There's mine.
Maybe you should.
I say my float is floating a bit high, but I lost a BB when I got tangled in that blooming big plant there. Starting to rain again, Isaac.
It's just so annoying. It doesn't rain for it, and then it just stops raining and it stops.
Ooh. Oh, look at that. It did go under. Come on, viewers. Click like and subscribe if you thought I should have struck it. Or just stick something in the comments if you think I lifted the rod too early.
That is so annoying. I was looking at your rod. Oh,
That was definitely too early.
that was definitely. It just scares me when it goes under. I'm like, oh god. And then I strike to it. And then just. Yeah, as I was looking at your rod, I looked back and the reeds were shaking and my rod was not on. It would have been wobbly. But yeah, the float went under and the reeds were shaking like that.
Oh, Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, damn!
It's just damn impossible with this to catch
I
anything.
know.
I've got my scales, man.
Jeez. Is that all 2 3?
Yeah, it's 2 3.
Oh, God, that. Jeez. How did you catch that?
There you go, I've got a bream. Bream don't fight very much, so that was actually quite easy to.
Yeah, but that was quite
So
a
I've learned
fight
that.
for a bream. I'll hold it in there.
Oh, I've gilled him. No, I've got him in the gill.
Not in bream.
Got him in the gill. Oh, I didn't know there were bream in here, Isaac. Did you?
Yeah?
Did you?
There's bream in all of them.
Oh.
It even says bream on the...
Oh, does it?
Actually,
That was a.
no, it doesn't say bream on the thing.
It's about £2 that bream, I'd say. Maybe 2.5. Oh no, here comes down the rain again. It's raining
Taco.
again. What? Raining tacos.
Yeah, it's a me.
Oh. Ah, buggy's got you in there.
It's not up. Dad. It's raining tacos.
That is the trouble without having a drag and a proper reading system, isn't it?
So zoom off with your
If they
bait.
want to run into them reeds, there's nothing you can do to stop them.
You just got to put up with it and let them get off, and then just try
Yeah.
again.
It's like man against the beast, isn't it, Isaac? Man v beast. Or boy v beast. You're a boy. Boy against the beast. I've been sat there for ages with no bait. My bait ring broke. These are cheap bait rings from Amazon. After a while, the water makes them soft. Load of rubbish. Yeah, good, thanks. Yourself? Something kept pulling and tugging my float under, and we didn't know what it was, so I recasted or reflicked the line out, and look what I ended up catching, this tiny little crayfish.